No bread in the house? Well, not to worry. I'm going to show you how to make baking soda scones. It's only 4 ingredients. We just need buttermilk, salt, baking soda, and flour. To get started, all we need to do is shift up the buttermilk here. Need 2 cups of buttermilk. Need 2 cups of buttermilk. About a teaspoon of salt. I don't put a full teaspoon, but about a teaspoon of salt. A teaspoon of baking soda. Stir this up first. And 4 cups of flour. Now, don't sometimes use all 4 cups of flour, just depending on how the dough is looking. Start with 1. And I prefer to use whole wheat flour. 2, 3. I've put 3 in first. I've got the 4th cup here, and I will just see how it thickens up. I like to use less flour, just so that it's less stiff or doughy. And I'm just going to stir this up, and as it mixes in, I'll progressively add the 4th cup of flour. So that's 3 cups. I will add. I just like to use chopsticks for everything. You can just use a wooden spoon. Put a little flour on my hands. Now, I don't like to work the dough as much because it toughens the flour up. So try to handle it as least as possible. So I'm working in the flour that's in here. As all the flour gets used in there, then we're ready to roll it out. So all the flour is getting worked into the ball of dough. Now, all the flour in. So I used about 3½ cups of flour. I'm going to take some of this other flour to roll out. So I'll have a nice clean working surface. Rolling pin, put a little flour on that. Now, so what I'm going to do is just roll out and make a few biscuits. And I'll show you how to make very simple cinnamon rolls from them. So depending on how thick you like the biscuit, because these will flop out. I'm just going to cut a section of this off and make sort of 2 triangles, and we will have parchment paper. And I will just put the 2 biscuits on there first. So if you want, just make this all into biscuits. So from our 4 simple ingredients with 2 cups of buttermilk, less than a teaspoon of salt, a teaspoon of baking soda, and less than 4 cups of whole wheat flour, we have baking soda scones. So my husband likes to slice these in about thirds, and he likes to smother peanut butter and honey on them. My girls enjoy jam on them, and often at times I will serve it with bacon, sausages, and eggs and hash brown.